wanted to film this for you guys who are still kind of struggling with this. So this area, section number 1, this is how you're going to fill this. So groupings of 1, 2, and 3. So groupings of 1 is like this, soft curve stroke. 2 is here, stop, here. Okay, so that same tallness. And then groupings of 3 is 1, about a third of the way up, start, about a third of the way up, start. Okay, so to fill this space, I'm going to do a grouping of 2, a grouping of 3, 1, 2, 3, grouping of 1, then we're going to do a grouping of 1, 2, then a grouping of 3, 1, 2, 3, then a grouping of 1. Okay, so then this middle section is all Y's. So first you got to get your base strokes in. You can just do one big one and connect it, but I'm going to do kind of like this, and then 2, 3. Okay, so to fill this area, so this is section number 1, this is section number 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so section number 2, you've got this circle and you've got space, space, space. Okay, so to fill these gaps, you're going to do Y's. So what I mean by Y's is you start here and connect. Start here and connect. Start here and connect. Okay, so if you can see this Y shape. Okay, so you practice doing a curve, curve, curve. This is part of my flow boot camp, practicing Y's, and then start at the beginning and then connect it. Start at the beginning, connect it. And you can even start here and then connect it. Your Y's can come from either side, but Y. Okay, it's upside down Y, but same thing. So up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do from the beginning and connect. From the beginning and connect and connect. I'm just gonna do 1, 2. Okay, then to fill in this space, we're gonna do groupings. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're utilizing this guy. Okay, so then up in here, we're going to separate the space. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 sections. So with this, if you have this, okay, so what you're going to do here is create a Y and then create another Y. So we're doing a W. See that? Okay. So Y, Y to make a W. Y, Y to make a W. Y, Y to make a W. So we're going to utilize that in this section, our W's. So we're going to do here 1, 2, 1, 2, and you can even do a third, 3, 1, 2, and then here 1, and then a third of the way through 2. Okay, and I am going to do a little blender 1, 2, so 1, stop halfway through, 2. Okay, so through here, just to fill some of this space, we're going to do our same thing, our 1, 2. So 1, halfway through, 2. And then up in here, I'm going to actually create a W right here, boop. And then another little blender one here. But you just want them to connect. Do you see what I'm saying? And then one more little one here, connect. Connect. So, and of course this is a method to, you know, you can do a more bare bones where there's not so many blender strokes with this, but this is the rough pattern that I use on that sheet. So again, section number 1, we're utilizing 1, 2, and 3 groupings, And then section number 2, we're utilizing a lot of our Y's and then filling in the spaces with our 2 and 3 groupings, but usually 2. And then section number 3, we're doing our W's. W's. And then again, filling in the spaces in between with our 1, 2 groupings, 1, 2 groupings, 1, 2 groupings, just like that. So, and then if you're trying to get this to a really crisp line down here, then you can even start from the top and do your groupings like this to get this extra crisp, or you can shade that underneath, like just a little bit of stippled shading right in here, just to get that underneath really sharp. So, okay, I hope this helps.